Hi there, this is Peter Means from Dover Projects, and today I was just about to get out the Weed Whacker, and I thought I'd show you what I've done with it, because probably just like me, you've had lots of problems with the line breaking constantly and the auto feed never working properly. Maybe you guys have figured it out. It's never worked right for me, and I got tired of it. So typically what you get is something like an end like this, and there's a spool, and this is where your Weed Whacker line goes in. You have to feed it out these holes. Well, mine was never self-feeding, so if I broke a line, I would have to take this out, try to get some line out, put this back in. Big pain in the butt.
Pain in the butt?
Pain in the butt. So I looked at other options, and what I found was this universal head. This was about 2 years ago, but what I got was the Echo. Let's see, it's the Echo Rapid Loader. Right there's some of the packaging. And what happens is, if you can see this little part here, basically you get line in bulk like this, and I have right here I've got a pair of pliers.
What pliers?
These pliers, Liam. Okay, so what happens is, if you can see this, it's a bit hard to see the light shooting this on the camcorder, but when they do break off, all you see that's left are these pieces of line sticking out there. And the way you get those out is simply, it's been in here for a bit over the winter. You can pull them out with the pliers from the inside. So there are two holes where these lines go, and they can come out this way, but when it's operating, they don't go out that way. So what you do is get some bulk line like this, and this is grass gator shaped line. It's got it's a commercial line, 5 cutting edges, which means that it's not just round. It's got sort of octagonal.
Yep.
That's right. It has increased impact power. Okay. This comes in all different widths. I started with trying this line too with this, and this is a thinner. It's a shaped line. It's from Echo. I think it was sold with the product. With this head, and by the way, this is a universal head that goes on any Weed Whacker. They'll supply the parts. So, you okay, bud? Okay, so this I found broke a lot, and I'm sick of the line breaking. This is a 0.095 inch diameter line. Well, I got that to try it, but I found that broke too, a lot. So this one is much thicker. It's a 0.55 inches line. Well, Liam got hit. Nate got hit with a football, so that's why he's still crying. You feel okay? You feel a little better? All right. So I'm gonna hold that right up to the camera so you can see how thick that is. I mean, this is like super thick line. You buy it in bulk. You can also buy it pre-cut, but we know we wanted about this length right here. Is that in the camera? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, just take a pair of cutting pliers or a knife, cut off 2 sections, and you can cut a bunch in advance if you want to have them ready for the season. And then simply feed them from the inside out the holes, as far as I remember. Or, I'm sorry, it's the other way.
He's saying, why are you getting out the holes?
Hold on. Yeah, it would be this way. They're just a little stiff. Okay, so that's in now, and you leave you know, a 1/4 inch inside there, and it won't come out. So a one-way contraption. So we're just going to put this in. So it's a little manual, but I found, you know, with the other self feeding line, it was manual anyway because it never worked. So now we have industrial power whippers right here, and these will go through anything, and you can hit rock, and you can hit, you know, your driveway, stone edges, and it won't snap as easily. It does eventually, but not nearly as easily. And the only thing is, if you're working around fence posts and stuff like that, it really will dig into it pretty quickly. So it's a serious line. But I much prefer this over the tradition, what came with it, and so I'd check it out. Again, I got it at Home Depot. It's a Universal Fit Echo self-feeding line. I think it's about 25 bucks, so it's not that cheap. And this line in bulk, I think it was about 11 bucks. The grass gator shaped line, 0.155 inches. And that's it. You want to say goodbye, Nate?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.